Hey, Caleb, good to see you, man. Obviously, I know you got a chance to play a lot, obviously, your true freshman year heading into this year, but just kind of curious for you, where do you kind of feel the biggest growth or the biggest strides going in from year one to year two?
Well, to start off, like where I felt my growth was kind of off the field. I started like really building like my relationship up with the board, and like that has really been like my true foundation in my life now. And then also like just being able just to get in the film room like with my coaches, my assistant coaches, and my teammates and stuff like that. Like that's really like helped me be able like to grow as a player and be able to help my teammates on the field.
Hey Caleb, how helpful is it to play with a guy like Jason Barham who can do so well both rushing the passer and in coverage?
It just gives us a lot of freedom. You know, he's a great player. Love playing with him, and it's just a lot that he can do. And I just feel like we can do a lot more with our defense.
Is there maybe a moment specifically between either the first week or the second week where you really noticed that him playing so well, either at the line or in coverage, has freaked you up?
No, not really. It was just kind of just like that's our flow.
What do you feel, maybe compared to other systems you've played in, in high school or before Brian Williams' system? How do you feel the linebacker position kind of factors into what you guys try to do?
I feel like it gives us like a lot of freedom, like I said before. Like we're able just to do a lot of different things than like we were like in last year and stuff like that. Like we feel more comfortable as a team, like with the defense and stuff like that, and just being able just to like play together and be able to just communicate across the ball.
Virginia's played a couple of quarterbacks this fall. What concerns you with Tony Muskett and then Anthony Collingray? What challenges do each of those guys pose you?
But Tony Muskett actually played him in high school, so like I kind of know him a lot, and like he's very accurate. He has a strong arm. Like we're just gonna be able just to pay attention to what he does, like how his body language is, and then with the younger quarterback you're saying, like everybody is a threat. Like when we step on the field, like we can't take anybody lightly. So we're just preparing, like just for us to be better as a team and be able to go into this game with our head high.
You guys have been really good against the run, especially in the latter half of that game in Charlotte. What worked well for you guys?
Our up front, our D line. I love our D line. You know, we got Jordan Phillips, Tommy Kinisote, Tajay Johnson, like the list goes on. Like with those guys up front, it just really just gives us that like ability just to play like how like we're able to in like these past couple games that you've seen.
Alex in the back.
Hey Caleb, I know you're probably pretty young when Maryland was in the ACC, but you played high school ball in high school ball in Maryland, but I know you're from Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
So how much did you know about that Maryland UVA rivalry growing up, and how excited are you to play in a game like this?
Well, growing up, like I really like didn't pay attention to college football like that, but I did from my understanding that like they did have a big rivalry and stuff like that. So, and coming from Virginia, like it's kind of cool to play from like my school from back at home, kind of like a school that like I saw a lot growing up. So it's just kind of fun just to see how like everything unfolds and stuff like that.
Do you have a lot of friends that were either Maryland or UVA fans, and you kind of see this as an opportunity for Maryland to kind of show they have the leg up over UVA?
I would say, well, because growing up in Virginia, like I've seen like probably more UVA fans than Maryland, but like I just like it's just something that has like I've seen in my life sometimes, and like Maryland. I mean, I'm at Maryland now, so we're just gonna see how it goes.
Anything else from Caleb? Dave?
So over the first, what did you see from the first game to the second game where the group of linebackers improved, and how do you want to improve for the next game?
I'll say in our preparation, like going into week one, like you know, like we're always going to become prepared, but I feel like every week that like we can like progressively get better, and like there's always something that like Coach Lance has us doing, like something a little extra, like just setting this stuff that like we can look at, and just so like we can be able to be well prepared like for our opponent like each week.
Caleb, you're someone who earned some playing time as a true freshman last year. What sort of goes into earning that playing time and being part of this program, and obviously that's kind of a selling point of being able to earn your way on the field.
I would just say just just preparation, just like how I said, and just being able just to build trust, like across, like not just with myself, but then also like with my coaches and my teammates and stuff like that. So just being able to go out there, like on and off the field, just to be able to build trust, like with my teammates and everybody. Like I say, like that's where like the step like really took.
Thanks, Caleb.